Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our next question is evaluate 3x square plus 1 on the interval 1 to 2 by definition. Since f of x is equal to 3x square plus 1 is bounded on the given interval I, the interval I is 1 up to 2, the closed interval, and we divide the closed interval I into n equal subinterval of length del x is equal to 2 minus 1 divided by n is equal to 1 over n. By the partition p is equal to 1 plus 1 over n, 1 plus 2 divided by n, 1 plus 3 divided by n up to so on, 1 plus n divided by n. That is, if this is a point 1 and add the length del x of the subinterval to the point 1, the next point will be 1 plus del x, and add the length del x to the point 1 plus del x, the next point will be 1 plus 2 del x. That is, del x in this case is equal to 1 over n, that is the initial point of the partition is 1 and the next point is 1 plus del x is equal to 1 over n, the next point will be 1 plus 1 over n, and when we add del x to the point 1 plus del x, the next point will be 1 plus 2 del x, that is 1 plus 2 multiplied by del x is equal to 1 over n, that is 2 divided by n, and so on up to the point 2. The subintervals are 1 plus 1 over n. This is the subinterval of I. The next subinterval, the end point of the next subinterval are 1 plus 1 over n, 1 plus 2 divided by n, which is the subinterval of I, and so on. And the nth subinterval is 1 plus the end point of the nth subinterval is 1 plus n minus 1 divided by n up to 2. Taking CR, the left end point of each subinterval, then the sum of the function f on the partition phi is given by summation r1 up to n f CR del x. That is, del x is common. Del x f of 1, the left end point of the first subinterval is 1 plus del x multiplied by the left end point of the second subinterval is 1 plus 1 over n, that is f of 1 plus 1 over n plus del x, the left end point of the next subinterval is 1 plus 2 divided by n, that is del x f of 1 plus 2 divided by n up to so on, plus del x, the left end point of the nth subinterval is 1 plus n minus 1 divided by n, that is f of 1 plus n minus 1 divided by n. Calculate f of 1 plus 1 over n, f of 1 plus 2 divided by n up to so on, f of 1 plus n minus 1 divided by n from the function f of x is equal to 3x square plus 1, and the values of the given function on the given points are, these are the points, and after the simplification, that is 3 is common in each of these terms, 1 whole square plus 1 plus 1 over n whole square plus 1 plus 2 divided by n whole square plus up to so on, 1 plus n minus 1 divided by n whole square plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is add 1 up to n time, the result is equal to n. And according to the formula, 1a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and apply a plus b whole square formula, the result is this one up to so on, and again apply the a plus b whole square formula, the result is this one, plus add 1 to n time, which is equal to n, and 1 plus 3 multiplied by 1 plus 1 plus 1 whole square plus 1 whole square plus 1 whole square up to so on up to 1 whole square, that is add 1 whole square up to n time, which is equal to 1 whole square plus 1 whole square plus 1 whole square, 1 whole square is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is add 1 up to n time is equal to n, that is 3 multiplied by n, and taking 2 divided by n common from these terms, we have 3 multiplied by 2 divided by n, this point will be equal to 1 plus when the 2 divided by n is common, the remaining point is 2 plus 3 up to so on, 2 divided by n is common, the remaining point is n minus 1 plus 3 multiplied by 1 divided by n whole square is common, this point is equal to 1 is equal to 1 whole square plus 1 divided by n is whole square is common, the remaining point is 2 whole square plus up to so on, and 1 divided by n whole square is common, the remaining point is n minus 1 whole square plus n, and after the rearrangement and del x is equal to 1 over n the, 1 over n multiplied by these points, multiply 1 over n to each of these points, and after the simplification we get this result. uh, After the simplification, divide each term by n square, and divide each of these term by n cube. The remaining after the simplification, the result is 3 plus 6 multiplied by 1 minus 3 divided by n plus 2 divided by n square plus 3 multiplied by 2 minus 9 divided by n plus 13 divided by n square minus 6 divided by n cube plus 1. Apply limit as n to infinity. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, and after the simplification and apply the limit when n tend to infinity, adopt the procedure of the calculation of the limit of a function, the result is equal to 60.